today.
Tonight in High Road.
Yeah.
Why is it when everything's going really well, life suddenly turns round and kicks you in the teeth?
I'm merely saying it's about time you found yourself a job and stopped frittering your life away.
Huh. I wish you'd leave my father alone.
Guy, I'm all mixed up. I can't wait to see my mum, but I'm going to miss everyone here.
Who I go out with and how serious it is my business.
Oh, so you don't give a thought to your own son and daughter?
High Road tonight at 7 on Scottish. Still to come, the ITN morning news. First, though, the headlines in Scotland today.
Hello there and a very good morning to you. A Scottish mother in jail in America is expected to hear today if she's to stand trial in Texas for allegedly snatching her 2-year-old daughter from the child's grandparents. Claire Dean has the story. A majority of Scots blame the government for the environmental problems in the country. Friends of the Earth Scotland have published the results of a survey this morning and say the government isn't doing enough to protect the environment north of the border. Dale McCruden reports.
Friends of the Earth says the Environment Bill, which would create a Scottish Environmental Protection Agency, doesn't go far enough to meet the concerns of the public. It says the agency would be a toothless organisation, lacking the powers to do anything. Its own survey found that 88% of Scots think government inaction over the environment is at fault. It's calling for more investment in public transport to reverse the traffic chaos on Scotland's roads, and it wants to see a tougher line to curb pollution, be it from landfill sites or private cars. Friends of the Earth says the government is increasingly out of touch with the demands of ordinary people and is urging it to act in the new year.
Scotland's leading politicians in their New Year addresses say they're looking forward to the challenge of the new council elections, and they're all attacking one another. Scottish Secretary Ian Lang talks of strengthening local democracy. He says sweeping away a whole tier of local government services will be delivered in a more cost-effective and efficient manner to the taxpayer. Labour, which currently dominates the local political scene, isn't complacent. Shadow Scottish Secretary George Robertson says the Tories won't simply roll over and give up, adding that when they're in trouble, they're unscrupulous and will stoop to any depth to keep power. The Scottish National Party attacks both Labour and the Tories. Leader Alex Salmond says SNP Power for Change can sweep out the incompetence of tired administrations. And the Scottish Liberal Democrat Jim Wallace points to his party's success in the regional elections in the past year, and he hails 1995 as a year of opportunity. Finally, for now, a look at this morning's weather prospect, and it'll be fairly cloudy with heavy, blustery showers affecting all parts. There may be, however, 1 or 2 bright intervals between the downpours, with the chance of the sun poking through, a slim chance albeit. Temperatures will be well above normal for the time of year, but you won't notice it. It'll feel cold in the strong west to southwesterly winds. However, the temperatures will reach between 6 and 7 degrees Celsius for what it's worth, and for the older generations that's the mid-40s Fahrenheit. And that's it for the moment from me. I'll be back in about 20 minutes or so with the latest bulletin on GMTV, but until then, from all of us here, do have a very good morning. Bye-bye.